What's up? We're back at it. We got the Hugger Orange Camaro. We're going to be prepping the hood and the spoiler today, prepping it for paint. There'll be a lot of work done on that. You'll see the guys in the background for a separate video knocking out the Dale truck. We're super excited about that. But join us today here on Nuts and Bolts as we try to get this puppy to the next level. So here we go. Here's our spoiler. Here's our hood. We have these spots here that are all faded in. You have the clear coat that's going out, that's, had a better life. And we're gonna break this all down, get all these. Look real close on our corners. We have this breaking out here. And this is fiberglass, so Bondo doesn't like it as much. And it's kind of all across the whole entire edge there. So I think mainly what we'll have to do is we'll have to get some fiber fill, which is different than Bondo. Bondo is more for like metal, and the fiber fill will do a lot better job there. And then we'll probably do a Bondo over that because it lays a little nicer. And then just try to fix this up, make it look as pristine as possible. The spoiler itself doesn't have like any real massive nicks or imperfections, so anything we Bondo on here should be nice enough to where we don't have to really worry about anything. So. But this one, you can tell, is a little bit nasty. And we really need to make sure everything is perfect inside and out. We'll get all this crap off of here. This will come off. We got to keep our screws. But this will make a huge difference. It's going to beefen up the back end of the Camaro. And then we'll have the sticker underneath it inlaid with the black with the orange contrast. It's going to look really nice. But this really kind of muscles up that V6 look that a lot of the Z28s have, and just kind of takes it over the top. Makes it look special. Makes it look, that extra step of the SS for the Camaros. So, yeah, we'll get at it. Oh. Take two. So we're making pretty good progress on the hood. It is fading out real nice. Again, it's a heavy grit, so it's going to make some marks on it and stuff. But it's fading nice. I mean, we're trying to get it as smooth as possible. You're gonna have to go past it a lot. Shout out to Bad Chad. If you know, you know. The man is amazing. Anybody else that's got any critique for me, just save it, because you ain't Bad Chad, all right? So, but this is it's coming out pretty good. Still haven't hit this side yet, but you can see on here, it's fading nice. There's no more like ledge. There's nothing that's really preventing me from like moving forward on this side here. So it's been about 30 minutes of work. I got like another 30 just on this first pass with the sander, get some of the heavy spots, and then by the end of the day, it'll be smooth as a baby at the bottom, and be pretty much ready for primer. We got this hood flipped over, cleaned off all the grease. We got it to about a 150 grit. So there's about 2 or 3 more different layers we have to do to get it down to the grit we need. We're gonna get this one prepped down to about a 150, and then that way we can just focus on both at the same time, and it'll progressively get less and less time to like get through the layers. So, all right, guys.
face, man. He's doing it with his nice shoes on. He didn't even go change, man.
Yeah.
You know, he don't care.
You gotta coordinate. You gotta coordinate.
He's matching though. He look good though. He matching.
You gotta coordinate, man. That old,
Take a look at those.
Can never go wrong with the Jordan 1. So we hit this with a 320, and it's come out super smooth. Kind of the rule of thumb, guys, is if you can feel anything transitionally or what have you. Now sometimes you're gonna have to put in some filler, but if you can feel it, then it will show when you paint. So this is gonna still get a filler primer on it, and then we'll hit it with a 400. But if you can feel anything, sand it, sand it, sand it. Prep is perfection. So always keep that in mind. I know a lot of people don't want to do this crap, but I love it because it's like the shine on the diamond, you know. So, but it's part of what making a nice car nice. All right, guys, we're going to be headed out to O'Reilly's to grab some filler primer. Just want to get a nice clean coat on it. Everything's sanded down, so just got to get another layer of primer. Get that down so we can hit with a 400 and a 600. Get it nice and smooth like a beta's bottom. And then we can get it prepped for paint. Take it to the next level. Got a little bit of the fiber filler with some spots. We'll be doing that and make sure it's right. God bless you. Have a great day. Thank you, man.
All right, let's go, boss. We got you.
If we were real men, we would just carry this one person. Hey, it's not to mess it up. All right, guys. Brought the parts outside. We're going to spray them with some filler primer. First, I'm going to wipe them down with some wax and grease remover. That is going to give it, get any imperfections that may be like embedded in the fiberglass out as far as oils and things. We still need to do some fiber filler and some spots. I'm just going to give it a quick layer. I do remember I need to tape this off right here on the hood, but just going to get it cleaned up real quick, wipe it down, put a coat on it just so it's all one unified, and then we'll start hitting it with some 400, 600, maybe even 800, and get it kind of just prepped up. So nothing fancy, but at the end of the day, it's kind of important to make sure that your prep is how you make paint perfect. The perfection is in the prep. So that's how I always taught it. So. Golf ball size filler to dime size hardener. Or pea size, however you want to call it.
It's a pretty big pea.
That's a massive pea. So I tend to be heavy on the pea. Then we're just gonna mix. Don't critique the folding. It's gonna get all moved in there. The folding is wrong. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be good. We're just gonna come in here, just fill these in. This may not even be that big a deal. That's going to drive me crazy if I don't feel like I did something to them. I'm just going to try to get some filler in there. Gonna look ugly before it looks pretty, guys. This will sand right out. Don't freak out. He's making it ugly. Everybody's seen Bondo before. This isn't rocket science. This is not a how-to. This is how I do. It's just making sure that you're doing right by the panel. I don't really like working with this fiber stuff, but if you do it, this is the right way to do it. Don't put Bondo on fiberglass. And if you do this for a living, give me grace, because I'm self-taught, really. This is a YouTube professional. No training. All right, our filler should be dry right about now. Let's go check it out, and if it is, let's knock it down a little bit. Oh yeah, nice and dry. Nice and dry. Alright guys, we're going to lay down some just filler primer. This is some cheap stuff. Fiberglass it does really well with. But yeah, let's go knock it out. Let's get to it. All right, got the primer on there. It came out pretty good. I need actually one more can. We're gonna see how this unfolds as we sand it down with the finer grits. But it's not too bad for the gringo, to be honest with you. Now that everything's drying outside on the hood and the spoiler, we're going to jump onto this front grille insert here. Word on the interweb via YouTube, you just rip it off. Now, I'm kind of apprehensive doing that, but kind of looking forward to it also. So let's see if my man claws can get this thing ripped off and then get the new one put on. Oh God. There we have it. That don't look bad either. Why did they put that even stupid thing on there? It looks way better than this plasticky. Oh. Come on, Chevy. Put the SS badge right there. See, I have one. I got one over there. Let's grab it. One shot. Yeah, baby. Close the hood. See what we got. Okay guys, that's going to be a wrap for today on Nuts and Bolts. We did get the bumper insert done. We think it looks amazing with the SS emblems on it and stuff. All the other badges are going to be swapped too. We'll get that in a later date. We did make some good progress on the hood. It's all primered. We're just going to let that bake a little bit. I'll probably knock it down on my own spare time. But I think on next episode, we're going to be changing the rest of the badges, putting on the back insert decal, and just getting the hood to a point, the hood and spoiler to a point, and we may even spray it. So, and that would be super cool if we can just get the clear coat and everything on that. So, thank you for joining us, for this kind of transition of this beautiful car. We're super excited about it. We still have some stuff to do in the interior, not too much, but ultimately, interior is in really great shape, right? Tan leather, as we used to call it, peanut butter leather interior, and we'll finish up the headlights and make them look crystal clear, and then hopefully next episode after that, we'll have a final reveal. Depends on how much the paint's going to kick my butt. So, no professional at it, but I do my best, and I've done 5 or 6 cars in the past. So, join us again. God bless y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever y'all do. If we suck, we suck. Just tell us. It's all good. So, God bless y'all. Y'all take care. Bye. Peace.